Welcome back to me playing the Fortuna mission at Saved by Butt a few years ago. If you want to know how we got here, go check out Pearson Station Blues. I got carried away with that side project for a moment. Hey, apparently we survived. Okay, we got one here. Looks like a trajectory. Not a single fragment unlocked. I'm worried we've missed something along the way. I bet some players from outside the WSA had no idea what this even means. AS what? Alright, MPT Control Center. I bet if we just stumble around at random, the devs will guide us where we need to go. There, it's either the algae from green space or the soil bacteria from solar foods. Both taste awful, but people prefer green, even though solar foods would be more efficient. Eric? Who knew Gronk went from IT-Sec to writing books about robots? It is unopened. It never made it up to the station. I wonder if it has some circumvention tips in it. Unfortunately, it is just a game prop, so no way to find out.
Hello? Hello? It seems empty. Where is everyone?
I have no idea. I've never seen the base like this. Is Alex getting any heat signatures?
No, nothing. This can't be right. I'll go downstairs, see what I can find.
Sarah, we'll figure this one out. And thank you, both of you, for saving me when the blackout hit. I know
Expedition team, you must be at the surface by now. Remember, you only have 40 minutes down there.
Copy that, Pearson. Don't mention it, Rolf. Can you check out the control center and see what's wrong with the MPT?
Will do.
Keep your comms on. I'll update you when I find something.
Splitting up sounds like a suboptimal idea. I'll need a coffee for that one. Be right back. Oh, much better. My dad's room. I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, that is not what I needed right now. I've got enough flashbacks of that dust storm as it is. Moonbear. This used to be my bunk. I don't even remember being sick before I came here. I used to dive and climb with Dad as a kid. Even passed the pre-launch test with flying colors. Sometimes I wonder if it all was just Dad's excuse to bring me here back then. Antidepressants. Were those my dad's or mine? What the heck happened here? That is a weird one. Did I imagine myself as Rosa, or did I just forget to draw myself? Yeah, that didn't work. Is there anything interesting up there? Guess not. Alright, enough PTSD for today. How do I get over there? Here I am, ready to have some lulls at Fortuna's expense. And then I jump with both feet into... that... Oh, hello. One more thing I didn't want to find. I wonder who thought that putting a former spook in charge was a good idea. Evacuees. Another accident like Huygens. Dad arguing with MacArthur about it. The Great Leap Forward, huh? Because that worked so well the last time around. So, finally, we are getting to my dad's role in all of this. He looks like he at least tried to keep MacArthur in line. Let's see if we can find out more. Rosa. It is hard not to think of her as Mom. Not many people understood my dad's research as well as she did, and they used her as a glorified medic. Well, I guess in a space colony you have to do whatever needs to be done. That is what I mean. Everyone thought she'd be responsible for the reactor. The lighting really could have been better. All I can see of this entire wall is Australia. Oh, a big speech. I wonder who's... Howard. Dad mentioned that, right before he ran away and left me standing. Lulz? At least something is still working here. His office is closed, but his bedroom is open. I wonder if that is a metaphor for something. I never realized before how creepy that security camera poster actually is. An MPT tower. An odd thing to put on a pedestal. That's its cousin, right over there. What the heck is that, though? Oh, did I walk in on something? Those version 1 holograms really do look like crap. Though, to be honest, sometimes I prefer them to the uncanniness of the newer ones. Rosa, what are you looking at, I wonder?
William, what the hell was that speech about?
Our next chapter, Rosa. It's time. The ships will be ready soon.
You can't be serious. I don't know how you plan to fix this mess, but you'd better do it now.
That won't be necessary. Come with me.
You are serious. Will, have you lost your mind? We can't leave the colony behind like this, not during this blackout. Not with the MPT signal still offline. People on Earth depend on us.
Don't concern yourself with them. Those days are over.
What?
We have to start the long journey ahead. That was the agreement.
The ships were supposed to be our last resort. We didn't give up the first time, and we're not giving up now. When the network is back online, we can provide Earth with power again. We're close, William.
No, we're not. We're not close at all. If you still think we can power the entirety of Earth with the MPT, you're more delusional than I thought. We have one last hope, and it's outward. Now get ready, because we're going.
I'm not leaving, Will. Not like this.
I'm not asking. Get her on the ship.
What? Is this really?
Oh, you bastard. If I ever catch this guy, I will let Ayla taste his balls for the rest of his miserable life. Oh man, I need to calm down. I knew the guy was a creep, but I didn't know how much. Restricted information, my ass. How much do you want to bet that bastard is behind it? That is some very strong guidance by the game devs, and a good reminder that this is an old video game. Wait, is that Ace? Damn. I wonder what happened to him. Okay, let's fix you up, old buddy. Even if you are just a video game prop this time around. Wait. Why do I keep walking in the wrong direction every time I leave a room? Sorry, had to cut out my 100 yards for people with no sense of direction. What the heck are those? Okay, I know I have to cut you open, but my hands are kind of busy.
Initiating AZ maintenance protocol. Running AZ hardware diagnostic. AZ connection to Moon Hub facility network. Failed. AZ network access port status. Defective. Component replacement is advised.
Wait, that is all I can do to the Ace right now. What do the devs want from me here? Okay, I am guessing I have to go component hunting. Got one. Would be too easy, wouldn't it? An interesting way to safeguard data. And an annoying one, too. Yuck. Smoking in an expensive artificial atmosphere. Can't imagine many things less intelligent. My dad designed this.
AZ required.
That is my height on that wall. Rosa could have just saved it electronically, but I guess she was being sentimental. Remind me again, why am I doing this to myself? Ah, finally. That is where we will come out, once Ace is working again. Just how many offices did my dad have? Just trying to make sure I got everything there was to get before progressing to the next stage. Not Getting out of here before getting Ace repaired first. Those seem important somehow. I wonder if this is an Easter egg and those are the game devs or their relatives. Too lazy to look it up, though. All right, let's get it working. How though? This took a while. Gonna compress it for you a bit. You would think that a daughter of a famous mad scientist would be faster at figuring out which features to match, wouldn't you? Sometimes thinking too hard makes you slower. For example, clearly the middle part should have gone in first, since there is no way to get it past that pin in the middle. But hey, it is a game. Thank Bob, that's done.
Network access port replacement successful. AZ connection to Moon Hub Facility Network established. Proceeding with AZ hardware diagnostic. AZ thruster status defective. Full thruster replacement is advised.
There was no way the devs would create this exceedingly fun mechanic and only use it once, right? Let's go find some more parts, shall we? Would have been too easy.
AZ required.
Startled me there for a moment. I can't believe they would implement this with no purpose. Oh, this was my mom's present to my dad. I remember it from our home. When I said in the last episode that my sis designed that rocket in college, that wasn't an exaggeration. She didn't want to join us on the moon. I think Claire was upset at how close my dad and Rosa were, among other things. I think I drew more than a few of those. Looks like I have been spending some time in Dad's office, in all of them. I honestly can't remember. A lot of my time on the moon is a blur. Finally. I don't really have any words for this. I don't know which program she means, but that my dad knew that I was getting sicker on the moon, and he didn't let me go back to Earth is. I have to process that first. There is a manual. Ouch. Sorry. I was a bit preoccupied there for a moment. The interface doesn't make it easier.
ASE thruster replacement successful. Initiate reboot to complete maintenance protocol.
It's alive. Or is it?
Warning. Power generator overload. Local lockdown in effect.
Hello, little buddy. How are you? I guess here is where we'll need that pipe. But let's see if there is anything else new to do in this state. Spoiler, there wasn't. Okay, let's go for the pipe. Finally.
Warning. Power generator.
would have sped this up, but the length of this tunnel is almost as funny as the opening shot of Spaceballs. I didn't know Ace had no microphone. How was Rosa supposed to eavesdrop on people? Fortunately, Ayla doesn't have that problem.
Power generators back online. Local lockdown cancelled.
A hologram. Let's take a closer look.
Claire. This is Isaac.
Oh,
Hi.
that's Dad.
I'm not sure if this message will ever reach you. I don't think it will. But I'm trying anyway. We haven't spoken since the argument about Kathy. I want you to know that she's safe and well. This message will be the last you'll ever get from me, or from anyone else up here. It's probably something you'll never understand. Hell, I barely do. If someone ever finds out what happened here, know that I did it for her.
What the fuck,
For your
Dad?
sister. To give her a chance.
What the actual fuck?
But you'll do great. You'll do great things. Take care. And, I love you. I wish I said that more often. Back when you still called me Dad. Goodbye, Claire.
He said this knowing that my health would have been better on Earth. He kept me here knowing that I would be better off on Earth. And he says he did this for me? What world does he live in? I need to leave here. hope the rest of the game isn't going to be quite as PTSD-inducing.
Still no trace. This just doesn't feel right. Alex, scan for data history. There's a recording. Rolf, come in. I think I've got something. I found a recording from the 23rd.
That's what, 2 days ago? Are you sure?
Yeah. Can you see it from up there?
I think so. Go ahead.
Alex, project hologram from September 23rd, 2054. This isn't just the Moon Up crew. There's too many of them. These are Tombo evacuees.
How do you know?
These names weren't here before. There's still dust on the stone.
On the monument, you mean?
Yeah. Victims of the Tombo evacuation. The date is the day of the blackout. Something big must have happened over at Tombo.
Pearson coming in for expedition team. Sarah, Rolf, anything on the state of the MPT?
The entire network is down, and I've had no luck with bringing it back online so far.
Make it quick. If things don't work out with the network, head back up here, whether the MPT is online or not. You have 20 minutes left to make it in time for evac.
Copy that, Control. Rolf, I'll check out the living quarters and then head back to the elevator.
Maria's coin was at the Fortuna base. Right, the last one was Edgar Davis. Wait, MacArthur wasn't one of the survivors. Yes, they are Easter eggs. No, I am not in the mood for it right now.
distance of over 400 kilometers.
Wait, 400 kilometers? Not lunar L1. But how does it stay up then? Especially without power.
And comfortable. The station connects Moon and Man. The monumental and ambitious construction was completed in 2041, when the station was crowned with the MPT transmitter. With it, the MPT network was finally Pearson Space Station, our stairway to the stars.
L1 would make far more sense, to be honest. Maybe the WSA game devs didn't want to reveal just how much material this project actually needed to move around.
Additional power required. Home to the state-of-the-art fusion reactor, the Tombow facility is the heart of humanity's mining operations on the Moon. Helium-3 drawn from the harvest provides for the ever-growing expansion of our colony and lights the surface of both Moon and Earth. Under Councilman Johanson's trusted leadership, our harvest has
Leadership?
and our empty
Dad?
signals spread.
Really?
Through labor, we grow. All of us.
I wonder if that screen broke before or after the accident, or if it was smashed in anger by the survivors. How did I manage to miss this before? Those are AIZ behavior mods, I think. I wonder what kind. Anything else I haven't seen yet?
The microwave power transmission is a technological marvel that provides both Earth and the lunar colony with power. Energy from the Tombow reactor is relayed across the frontier through Copernicus Moon and Pearson Station. As the transmission is received by the vast array of 42 MPT ground stations along Earth's equator, it is distributed with equality and fairness to bring light to our families back home. We provide the new flame for everyone.
A more interesting question would be, how do I get enough power for the next room?
Copernicus Moon, where the Lunar Council and the pioneering astronauts constructed the first sustainable outpost on the Moon. Seasoned explorers and aspiring colonists alike gather on this historical site. It is amongst them that you will find your place in protecting a prosperous future for all. It is here that greatness dawns.
For all of us, huh? Tell that to the shantytown we have to pass through to keep the dishes running. I'm guessing we are done with maintenance for now.
Maintenance offline.
We'll need a second cell for vehicle bay, so let's check the crew quarters first.
Crew quarters online.
That doesn't look friendly. victims of evacuation, huh? Ouch. MacArthur, Ayla, Taser, Bowles. That is now on my to-do list. So the thing is completely ignoring Ace. It is programmed to hit only people. Oh, and here's my power cell. Let's see if I can find a way to turn off that cheap turret impersonator remotely. What? They used it to keep people locked in here. Or who did they keep out of here? So Ace can't read transmission buffers or punch keys. Unfortunate. I guess we'll have to walk our ass over ourselves. Nope. It really doesn't care about Ace. Okay, Ace can't grab anything either. Would have been too convenient, I guess. So, I guess I'll have to sprint through the gap in the glass. Oh, it is actually wired into this place. It just closed every single door. All right then, no way out but through.
Come in, Rolf. I'm at the quarters. Do you read me?
Copy that, Sarah. I hear you. Anything interesting?
Everything's deserted, so nothing new here.
Sarah, Rolf, this is Pearson Control. Our time's running out. Take the elevator back up here to make it in time for evacuation. You've got 2 minutes.
Negative, Control. MPT network is still offline.
Leave it. We have to go. Head to the elevator now. I'm not putting anyone at risk.
Understood. Wrapping up now. Sarah, you heard Control. Are you almost here?
Oh,
Sarah,
I know that sound.
Come in. Everything okay? Come in.
Rolf, get over here quickly. An AZ unit just activated, but something's not right. The doors are locked behind me.
What do you mean? We've got to go.
I'm serious, Rolf. Get over here. I can't get out.
30 seconds or you're too late for evac. Head to the elevator
Negative
now.
Control. Engineer Baker requires immediate assistance. We need more time.
Evacuation procedure cannot be delayed.
Negative.
I'm calling up the elevator now.
Negative Control. Control.
No, guys! There's still time! I just need some help! Rolf, are you still there?
Oh shit. I guess someone is not coming back up. Some security department you got here. We'll have to go look for the pin. I bet some clown wrote it down on a piece of paper under the keyboard somewhere. It didn't lock all of them. How convenient. Someone had a well-stacked snack stash. That was probably worth its weight in gold here, or more, given how much it costs to launch it from Earth. Interesting how some people had their own rooms with doors, and others were stacked like sardines on the floor of the hall. Can't believe there is nothing but snacks in here. Not that I have anything against snacks, but given how it is a game and I can't even pick them up and eat them. Ah, the security clowns. I should be in the right place here. And what do you know? Except, for the life of me, I can't remember what year they built the damn thing. Somewhere around 2040. Let's see if we find anything else. Otherwise, that is a hilarious way to make someone replay a chapter. Someone noticed, huh? I wonder what that does to their life expectancy. That feels completely random. Like, how did they choose their interactables? Most of them are plot relevant, but others are. Like this. Right. Collectible spoilers, Part 3. Though, calling our little friends artificial intelligence is a bit of an overstatement. Physical agents, maybe. LMs were too power-hungry for a world without power. Ace and Isla run on watts, not kilowatts. At least they're brains. Better don't ask about the ion thrusters. Oh, that taser. Who the hell knew they would use the construction year for that? Oh, wait. Let me quickly go look that up. I am literally sitting next to the Moon Museum exhibition anyway. Okay, here we go. I was 8 years off. Didn't realize they built the base so early. The 30s were wild. This will be interesting. Fortuna 1 is not the fastest runner. Good night, Pikachu from Temu. I am not trying to teabag that thing, just checking if there is any loot. Though I probably should. It deserves it. Let's not forget our hard-earned power cell. Anything interesting here?
Offline. Crew quarters offline. Vehicle bay online.
Vehicle bay. Alright, time to pee. This was way too long. See you next time.